Hello, welcome, Devil Sniper here, and today I'm bringing you a live edition of the West Ham Complex. I did stream some Complex over the weekend just gone, and I thought it'd be quite nice to do a live episode just to do some building, show what's going on in the world. Not much has happened, to be honest with you. The school is starting to come along quite nicely, starting to put in little sections of the roof. I'm actually going to go over the top of the roof with a different item because I really don't like the brick effect on the roof. It's okay for the walls, etc., but I'm going to go over the top of it with something else just to give it a different look, an outside appearance, a different outside appearance. So yeah, what have I got to show? Oh, this is quite cool. This is if you weren't watching the stream, this is the actual this is a car crash. This is Robbie Brady. As you can see, he's hit a lamppost. There's the lamppost there. He's drove straight into it. His wheels come off, and yeah, he's damaged his car. Hence why we have a tow truck ready to collect his vehicle. So I'm going to show you the house. I haven't decided whose house this is yet. This is going to be either an ex-player or somebody's house, but I'm just going to take you around what I've done so far. Nothing too much. I haven't really done too much. It's got a lovely red carpet. This is a downstairs bog. This will be the kitchen. Obviously, it's going to be closed off. Obviously, you go out here into the back garden. Not a very big garden, unfortunately, but you don't get a lot for your coins these days. We're going to go upstairs. I built a nice little upstairs. This will be a bedroom. Once I get it finished, it's going to be a small bedroom here. This is going to be essentially the bathroom. So the carpet needs to be changed. And this is the main bedroom. And this is the walk-in wardrobe. Well, it's not really walk-in, is it? I might take those out, so it is a walk-in wardrobe. That might be a better idea. There we go. So that's a walk-in wardrobe. Yet to have any clothes in it because obviously he hasn't moved in yet, whoever the person is. This is the beautiful balcony up top. Absolutely crackerjack balcony. And you come out and you can see a KFC sign. I think I'd be pissed if I spent £1 million and I had a KFC sign. But look to your right and you've got the pub, which is pretty cool. So that's the actual house. I haven't really, as I say, I haven't done too much to it. This is the man cave. I just put a man cave in here. I might put some consoles in here and bits and pieces. We'll have to wait and see, because as I said, I don't know whose house it's going to be. It has got a bit of a nice garden, which has to be done. We're going to put a barbecue area in somewhere, somehow. Not sure yet. I'll figure that out later. I might put a barbecue area on top. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might put some decking down and integrate it with like a walkout set of doors, like here, if I could put a barbecue area. Yeah, I'll figure that out later anyway. Not sure. I'll figure that out. That's the worst thing with doing live commentaries. I had something in my mind and now it's completely gone, but there you go. This is just another plot of land for another house. I see plenty of houses are going to be built. Just some basic designs for them. They're just going to be built. They could be ex-players. They could be subscriber houses. They're going to be a whole mixture of houses. So yes, that's where we are at this moment in time. I've now got to find somewhere where I want to put in the headquarters for the Daily Jaffa. Which you're probably thinking, that's easy, you've got plenty of space. But if I just quickly fly around the world, don't know if you guys are new to this series. If you are new to this series, we don't have the greatest amount of space. We are running out of it because we are going into another world. Which if you're watching the stream, you would have seen Boom's world, where he has the airport, the start of the airport. As you can see, we've got loads going on in here. Absolutely loads. Pixel art area. Down there, as you can see, where the little X is, the little cross, that is where you sign to say that you've been in the world, which is pretty cool. And as I say, you can see that we're running out of space because there is just so much going on in this world. Absolutely so much going on. So many houses as it all loads in. I mean, this sub-estate is coming along so well. Really coming along really, really well. This is the car park area for the Jaffa Cake factory. We're going to head over into the sub-estate. As you can see, the Swedish flag has gone. Yes, who's going to be buying that house? I think someone has actually bought that house. Where is it? There you go. Who has bought it? Destro has bought the house. Destro has bought the house. Do you know what? I'm just going to stay there for a minute. I absolutely love that. I think that just sets the world apart. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So this is obviously the estate for the players. Plenty of houses still to be built. A couple have got to be changed, like this one, because he's no longer at the club, and it's a French flag. So post in the comments below who you believe it to be, but the house has got to be changed. So the Daily Jaffa, I'm not 100% sure where I can fit it in. I don't want to put it too close to the player estate because that'd just be mental. We have plenty of space going over here. Perhaps we can go further over here and do it. Starts to load in the football pitch. God, I love Minecraft. It loads in a bit slow. Let's go behind the football pitch. Behind the football pitch we have McDonald's, so perhaps I could go past McDonald's and start to think put it over there. But then again, that could be infringing on my house. I don't want it too close to me. I don't want those pesky reporters. I wonder if I could put it over there, where I destroyed the world. Where does the world end? That is the question. Let's just find out where the world ends. Oh, right, the world ends there. Okay. Oh, I've got plenty of space over here. Right, I might start putting down a plan for it. Let's find out where the corner is. We're going to start putting down the actual groundwork for the actual Daily Jaffa headquarters. Right, okay, so there we go. So I'm going to put the building right in the back corner. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm going to put it right in the back corner. How are we going to do this, John? How are we going to do this? Let's think. Let's think. What do I want to make it out of? I don't want it to be made out of stone. I might put it out of sandstone. So it's something different. Just something different. I don't like it always being all the same. So we'll go with some sandstone. Lay down foundations with sandstone. How big are we going to do it? That's 4. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fucking hell, I lost count now. Increments of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, there we go. That will do. That's what we want. Yeah, I think that's going to be, that's going to be big enough. It's going to be 2 stories. Yeah, 2 stories. We're going to make it 2 stories. 2 stories because the bottom story is going to be obviously where people come in, sit down, they can have a cup of coffee. Then it's going to lead upstairs. Upstairs is going to be one big workroom, and then on the side of it we're going to put like a tower, and that's where the office of Royal will be, because Royal is the official editor of the Daily Jaffa. Basically because it was his idea to come up with adding subscriber stories into the actual. I've got to think now. How wide do I want to make this? Yeah, that would do. That's about big enough. Because I've got to think about where I'm going to put the car park and the road system. So yeah, this is where we do it. Yeah, I'm just going to make it this big, nice and nice and nice, nice and nice, nice, big, big, big. Well, not overly big, not humongous, but big enough, because we need lots of desks upstairs for writers and section them off, etc. So yeah, is that big enough? Is that big enough? Yeah, that'll be big enough. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. If not, I can put extensions on, which is quite handy. So it doesn't really matter. I can just like bring it out another, say 20 here or whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. So let's get the framework in. So we're going to go up. What are we going to go up? 1, 2, 3, up 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I want a big roof on this one. I want it to feel spacious inside. So we're going to go up 5. I think that'll be about right. Here we go. So it's coming along nicely. So yeah, basically, Reed Royal gave me a suggestion of actually adding stories in from you guys into the actual Daily Jaffa, and to me that just seems pretty damn audacious and great fun, to be honest, to have your perspective on stories. Obviously, each article will come with your username from YouTube at the bottom of it for when it gets used. So yeah, it should be good fun. We'll give it a trial in obviously FIFA 13 to see how it goes. Then by the time FIFA 14 comes out, hopefully we should have it down to an absolute T. And it's starting to get dark, so I'm going to finish off this corner, and then I'm going to sleep, and then we'll build the next stage of the building. Let's get a bed out. Probably not going to build it all today. I just want to give you an idea and let you know that I will be getting back to actually uploading more Minecraft. Some of you may or may not know, I had a week off, and I sort of throw myself all out of sort because I started to stream as well. I really enjoy streaming because it's a great way to get to play subscribers. It's a great way to interact with a huge number of subscribers, which is good fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Which is really, really good fun. And yeah, I'm just having great fun doing it, to be honest. And it's something different as well. It is something different. There we go. And yeah, as I say, it's just nice to do it. Changes things up, keeps things a little bit more fresh for me, because I don't get bored. That's the wrong word to use. I don't get bored of doing career mode at all. I love doing career mode. I just find sometimes I really struggle. I think everyone has bad days with FIFA, and it's really hard. Just like with my Portsmouth career mode, you can't hide anywhere. You can't hide behind editing bad gameplay, where you can with, say for example, West Ham and Sampdoria, you can edit the gameplay to suit the episode. So if I'm having a bad day on FIFA, or I just say, for example, bad day on FIFA, not a bad day as me personally, but just a bad day on FIFA, and you're playing it, it's going to autosave. Oh, that's really considerate of you, Minecraft. Thank you. And you're just having a bad day on FIFA, and you're playing awfully. On the Portsmouth one, I can't hide behind it. I've just got to go with the flow and hope that I find a goal or I do something, and everything clicks in. But with like West Ham and Sampdoria, if I'm having a bad day playing FIFA, I only play a few games, but I can edit those to suit or make it look like I was having a good day. Because you just highlight the chances you have. If you have minimal chances, you highlight on tackles, you highlight on corners, you highlight on a couple of chances, you highlight the opposition more, and you build a story around that. So yeah, it's one of those really weird scenarios. So yeah, it's quite cool to play subscribers on Twitch. The only irony is the more I play Ultimate Team, the more my career mode suffers, because it's such a different step between the two. Right, so now what sort of floor would we have in here? I want to put an iron floor in because I want it to be very clinical. No, that would be really harsh to put that in. That would just look really clinical, wouldn't it? Should I put carpet in? Should I have a nice carpet? Let's have a nice carpet. Something nice, something welcoming, something friendly. Orange carpet, yes. We're one of those executive posh. Now, they usually have marble flooring, don't they? I don't want marble flooring. No way. No way do we want marble flooring. Not where we could have like an iron effect that would make it look sort of marble-ish-esque. Sort of, maybe. No, that wouldn't even work. That wouldn't even look marble-ish. So we're going to put a nice orange carpet down. I'm going to dig it all out, actually. That will allow me time to talk to you. And yeah, so we're going to get, as I say, we are going to get back on course with Minecraft. We're going to start building a lot more regularly because I really want to push the stadium forward. I want to push the second part of the world forward because we've got a lot of work to do in that. So we really need to get a huge push on, a real big push into this world. There's a lot to do before FIFA 14 comes out. I will be keeping my 360, so I'll be able to still use this world. But we will be doing something on Xbox One with the new Minecraft because you get a bigger world and you'll be able to do different things and have more people in, which will be fantastic because they'll have better servers to support it. But until then, yeah, we need to get a real push on, especially in the second world, which means we really need to get a push on with the stadium and have that done before FIFA 14. Well, we have to because I announced it in the Daily Jaffa that the stadium's going to be used in FIFA 14. So, yeah, we've got a lot of work to do, a lot of man hours to rack up, and yeah, building. It's a shame you can't do like you can on a PC, which is share the world, because I could always share it with Boom, and he can just generally when he's got days off, he can get a crack on and alternate it. But it's one of those things. I'm sure we'll be able to deal with it and sort it all out. This is one of the most laborious sections of doing anything in Minecraft. It's probably one of the things that put people off Minecraft the most. That it's, you know, all this removing of product, earth and crap like that is really frustrating. But, you know, do you know what? Sometimes I find it really therapeutic because you can just sit there and build and not have to worry about anything. And it's really quite nice. You can gather your thoughts and you can start planning things in your head. What you're going to do perhaps that weekend, or what you're going to do in your next video, or, you know, just general things like that. It's such a therapeutic game at times. Now I'm really just sounding like I'm a psychiatrist and going deep. What the fuck, John? Come on. This is not Jaffa cake, son. That's the reason why I use the orange carpet. Give it that daily Jaffa effect. Wonder if we can make an actual Jaffa cake. I wonder if we can... Yeah, that would be pretty damn awesome. That wouldn't be too difficult, surely. Make a giant Jaffa cake. That wouldn't be too difficult. I'll have to find someone who's gifted in pixel art to make a freaking huge Jaffa cake. To put it next to this building, or even on top of this building, would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. But yes, let's get a move on. Come on. Sometimes I wish you could just remove it all in one go. Especially for when you're doing videos, because then it makes the video really long when you want to put in like a few bits and pieces. And let's be honest, I ain't the greatest builder, so what can you do? What can you... Right, there we go. That's done. Right, so we're going to put the carpet in. Put some carpet down. Make it nice and friendly, you know what I mean? You don't want to walk in there and be all sterile. That won't be freaking no fun. No fun. One thing I am going to be doing a lot of, or a lot more of, is streaming more regularly. I'm going to be doing a chilled Sunday. Basically, chilled Sunday is just going to be, I don't know, whatever I feel like playing. Ultimate Team to play with you guys, if you guys want to play me on Ultimate Team. I probably won't do career mode on a Sunday. I want to save that for a separate day during the week, because we actually now have a live stream career mode, which is Chelsea, which will be good fun. And the main aim of doing more Twitch and more live streaming is to be able to interact with you guys on a more regular basis, because I do get to interact with you guys via the comment section, which is fantastic. But it's nice to interact with you on a live basis, like the live chat on Twitch, and also, you know, grabbing a few people, having them in the Skype call, and just generally having a chat. You know, it's just a little bit more interactive, and I feel that you guys deserve that better, or that touch, that little bit more, you know, little bit more accessibility. And you know, I build my channel on trying to interact with you guys as much as I physically can. So I just feel Twitch is like the next step forward for me. Hopefully, you know, I want to get partnered on Twitch, and I don't want people to think it's for the wrong reasons. I want to get partnered on Twitch because I want to be able to have the audio at the same time as what's going on in the background. Because on Twitch, the audio to visual can be thrown out of sync, which is really annoying. It's like a slight delay, and with partnering, you don't get that. So that's the only reason I want to be partnered on there. So it's a little bit better and a little bit more fun that way. Because hearing me say something and then it happens is a little bit annoying. Right, I don't find it too annoying, but I just, do you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. I don't want it to be like that. I'd rather it be perfect. Perfect a mondo. A perfect a mondo. That's the way I will. I would like to see it, but you can't have everything, unfortunately. Actually, the carpet's coming along quite nicely. Actually, it's going to be really nice carpet. It's a lot of orange as well. That is perfect for the daily Jaffa. In fact, every floor in this building is going to have orange carpet. I was thinking about doing orange walls, but that would just be one big orange, and that's too much orange. So I think if we keep the carpet all the same, I think that'll look a lot better. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to put a number. I wonder how many desks and chairs we can get in. We'll have to worry about that when we get round to it. I'm not obviously going to finish it in this episode, because what I find I normally do is I'll start doing something, I'll put the walls in, and then I'll be like, okay, and I'll plan it in my head, which means me staring at it for about 10-15 minutes, probably going to make a cup of tea, grabbing some Jaffa cakes, coming back, looking at it and being like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Then I start to do it, and then I'm like, okay, now I need to put this down, I need to put that there. And yeah, it wouldn't make for an exciting episode. I think this is going to be quite a long episode, and I hope you're enjoying it, with me just generally freaking rambling. Absolute rubbish. But you're starting to see the beginnings of the daily Jaffa, which is pretty cool. I'm happy with that. I might make, we might have like a little factory next to it, or where yeah, with a lorry and boxes of paper, of newspapers. See, my mind's already going on to a different tangent already, and I'm already thinking about moving over to my right hand side over here and start to plan the car park and to where I'm going to put this warehouse, which is now going to happen because I just thought about it and it has to. That's how random I can be when I'm building on Minecraft. I'll probably start doing that, and then I'll think about something else. and I'll go flying off to the other side of the world just to go and tinker with something, and then I'll forget about the daily Jaffa for like a day, and then I'll come back and I'll start doing it again. It's just that's what I love about Minecraft. You can do it, but the problem is, if you're trying to make a series out of it and you're trying to upload videos to YouTube, people will probably get really frustrated with me flying across the world, wasting sort of say 10-15 minutes flying around the bloody world to do like 3 seconds worth of building to fly all the way back just because I had an idea in my noodle. But there you go, that's just the sort of person I am. I do apologise. I can't help it. I just have so much going on in my mind at times. I'm sure we all do. I'm sure we all do. So yes, when it gets to night, I think I'm going to end this episode because, as I say, it's going to be, oh shit, it's going to be like a 20-minute episode. Do apologise for that. At least you start to see, at least you've seen some of the world, you've seen the school, you've seen the house that we don't know who it belongs to at the moment. You've seen how bad my building is. You've seen the beginning of the daily Jaffa. You've seen the sub-estate. You've seen how much of the world has been taken up. You've seen Robbie Brady's car crash. So, yeah, it's not been too much of a bad episode. And we haven't done one for a little while, so I feel doing a 20-minute or a 25-minute episode really isn't that bad because we haven't had an episode for a week or so. And if you didn't see the live stream, then I feel it just, it's just a little bit more accessibility to the world for you guys. So, yeah, there we go. Right, it's dark, and I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to continue building, and hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I look forward to seeing some of your comments below regarding bits and pieces, live stream, Minecraft, etc. And as normal, I will catch you later.